I had been looking into solar for about a good 5 to 6 years.
5 to 6.
Was convincing that I really wanted to go solar when I moved here in 2015, knowing the amount of electricity use around here. It was the way to go. But like everybody else, I've been going back and forth and being really wishy-washy about making a decision.
Right.
It was very positive, very, very positive in how much solar was able to help me in reduction of the cost of energy use. Because it was like easier to see on paper than just talking numbers in the air.
Right.
But you can actually see on paper the advantages of having solar versus not having solar. Of course, I think that's what holds a lot of people back
Right.
from making a final decision on getting solar, hidden costs and all that. But talking to yourself, when you came to talk to me about it, you've clarified a lot of numbers where there weren't going to be any hidden costs, and you were very upfront on the cost. So that was very convincing in going forward with solar too. I've been a solar. They actually activated the unit in February of this year, 2019, February of this year, and every month since that time, I've had credit.
Okay.
I'm very, very happy, very excited about how solar is working for us here.
Okay.
And the amount of energy we use now. I'm not wasting energy. I'm still very energy conscious about my usage, like lights
Right.
on and all that.
Right.
But it's still being that way. It's helping me save even more energy. But it's helped a lot since having it. And like I said, it's been credit ever since
That's
February. I was convinced to get it because of where I am in this location in the country area, because of the fact that there are more blackouts, outages out here than in the city itself. Fortunately, we haven't had any lately, but ironically, we had one this past week, and everything worked fine. I mean, with the battery backup, there was no problems with the areas of the circuit that it's connected to, the battery's connected to.
I see.
And it's been proving a lot of help in the evenings when the on-peak hours
Right.
are, where it goes back, it feeds back into the grid. So I couldn't be happier as far as getting the unit. Of course, it's a more of an expense added to the
Right.
cost of the unit itself, but it's totally worth it. Well worth it.
Oh.
Well worth it out here.
Good to know.
When I talk to somebody that's not even interested in solar, or they are interested in solar, I would always tell them how I was so skeptical in the beginning and just being really, like I said, wishy-washy about making a decision. I would go back and forth the cost and hidden costs and everything. But after having it, I get so excited talking to these people because I can only tell them the benefit that it has had for me using the electricity now and not having to worry about the extra costs, particularly air conditioning in the summertime, like right now. I've used it, and I used it several times in the past without the solar, and I can tell you one thing: the energy cost has been extremely high, sky high, and ever since having it, zero.
Yeah,
I'm
zero.
getting credit, and I don't overly use it, like I said, but I'm still using it, and but I'm getting credit now, and my wife is really happy. So when I talk to somebody, like I said, I get really excited about it because of how much it's really helped me, and I'm just trying to convince them, like how I was, but I'm trying to
Right.
convince them that it is a positive thing. Yes, most definitely,
Cool.
I would recommend going solar, 'em. From experience now.
Okay.
The only thing that I can think of is that once you get involved and you see the numbers and you actually have the unit installed, you're gonna probably say to yourself, "I should have done this a long time ago." You know, but you can't go backwards.
Right.
You can only go forwards, and that's why if I was talking to somebody now, I just get so excited trying to convince them that
Right.
it is a way to go.
Right.
Especially the cost of energy now, and it's going up.
Mm.
Because they're changing even the DWP. They're going on usage, time of use,
Right.
time of use. So that's going to be a lot more expensive now.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing I can say is that it's totally a positive direction on energy.